YouTube's copying TikTok. I mean, there's no other way around it. So I'm testing out YouTube short stream today. Obviously, with me being a Kick streamer, there's a couple additional benefits to it. On Kick, if you multi-stream full resolution horizontal to other platforms, your Kick hourly pay gets cut in half, which some days, especially if we get a lot of viewers over there, bro, you're talking like full pay is like $20, $30, $40, $50 an hour, depending on the day, depending on what I stream. So when you stream full resolution, you have to cut that pay in half, the Kick partner pay in half. When you stream to vertical, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, you can get full pay. So benefit number one is obviously on Kick, we would make more. Benefit number two, if you guys have not seen, YouTube is officially adding GIFs to short streams. Obviously, for some people, this isn't going to look any different if you've been a TikTok streamer, because it's essentially the same thing that TikTok is doing. So basically, you can get these GIFs and you can start mass supporting creators, which has had huge W's over on TikTok. I think this is where a lot of the streamers make most of their money. Correct me if I'm wrong, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Got cat ears. Oh boy, I didn't even notice that. You got cat ears here. Get your Battlefield 6 cat ears on and you guys will be locking on to targets in no time. So yeah, it's currently live for some select creators. It's rolling out in USA first. Should point that out. Just another way where creators are going to be able to monetize. And there's a bigger point to this. So Fatal here on TikTok says, we gonna full TikTok copy? Question mark. Absolutely. I've been saying this for a long time now. I put out a video a few months ago talking about the updates on YouTube. It is now making changes and how they do collaboration brand deals with creators. Yeah, absolutely. You're absolutely right. YouTube is going to copy specific things from TikTok. First and foremost, let's not pretend that for the past 100 years, businesses, companies, governments, media, platforms haven't blatantly copied things from one thing to another. Okay. First and foremost, let's not pretend that people haven't done that for years. Okay. Everybody will copy it. You don't have to be the first to do shit. You just have to do it better. And this is exactly what I was talking about 6 months ago. Creators, especially the new people. If you're wondering where you should be focusing on right now to get easier leverage to have an opportunity for the next window, the next big thing, YouTube short streams. I'm fucking telling you. Reason number one, obviously this update is huge. Reason number two, they've made the recent updates to where all the stats, all the analytics count towards your progression to get YouTube partner. Once you get into the YouTube partner, you can monetize, you can get memberships, you can get all that stuff, all the fancy stuff, right? You can monetize your brand. They've made it easier now for YouTube Shorts creators and YouTube Shorts streamers to get into that. Another reason, YouTube also copied TikTok on the idea of how they push their short streams. Your short streams get pushed into the shorts feed. So people that will consume shorts related to the topics of the conversation and the SEO that you have in your short stream, it will get pushed to the actual shorts feed, which gives an inflation of numbers and metrics, just like they do on TikTok. This counts as watch time too? Yes, streams have always counted towards watch time, always. Even the 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours, your live streams, shorts and horizontal, they both count for that. So you guys should all be taking advantage of at least short streaming, especially if you're already streaming to TikTok. You should be multi-streaming to shorts as well. So that way you can get your channels into the partner programs, but also too, here's the bigger picture. And I said this like 6 months ago, and this update proves exactly what I'm saying is true. TikTok is killing it right now, and they're actually doing good. Everybody always wants to say, oh, YouTube has to do something to compete with Twitch. YouTube has to do something to compete with Twitch. No, they fucking don't. You are delusional. YouTube does not have to compete with Twitch. This is Twitch's number, and it keeps dropping and dropping and dropping. Look who this big behemoth is that came out of nowhere. That's TikTok. That's TikTok Live. YouTube doesn't give a fuck what Twitch is doing. They could give a shit less. They care about what is TikTok doing. In fact, I would also let you guys know that I've had meetings with YouTube. YouTube has blatantly asked me what Kick is doing right, because YouTube even wants to learn from Kick. YouTube doesn't give a single flying fuck what Twitch is up to. because Twitch, year after year after year, aside from their big dogs, is losing viewership. It's losing creators. It's losing money. They don't give a shit. But who they do care about is TikTok, because TikTok is fucking killing it. TikTok is destroying the streamer space right now. Why that's so important is you guys have to understand, over the next year, YouTube is going to do all they can to compete with that. And what they're going to want to do is they're going to want to take anybody that is taking advantage of those things, and they're going to gas the absolute fuck out of them. Just like they gassed the original shorts creators, just like they gassed the original fucking streamers, they are going to put a lot of push into the people that are taking advantage of it, so that way people can start monetizing, they can start growing their brands, and then they can become successful, and then more people rally up and say, yo, YouTube Shorts over TikTok, YouTube Shorts over TikTok. So that way it creates the competition, brings viewers to the platform. It's also good to point out too that they're not only gonna copy to compete, they're gonna copy and do things better. If you guys don't think that YouTube is going to end up giving better rates, is going to end up having better options, you're delusional. You're delusional. So that being said, I myself, I will even be testing out YouTube short streams moving forward, because it is low hanging fruit. You are idiotic not to take advantage of it right now. Already the way it is, the way it's packaged, the way it's developed, you get easy fucking discoverability through the shorts feed. You can bring new viewers to your page, and you can convert those viewers to your other streams and your other content if you want. But it's from a more trustworthy place. I would argue that still, even as big as TikTok is now, YouTube has still got a bigger name across the world than TikTok does in terms of people that actually use it on a daily basis. So I'm going to be taking advantage of YouTube Shorts, and this is exactly why all of you guys, especially the small creators, especially the people restarting their brands, especially the people just starting off, if you're trying to start off in the streaming space and you're only streaming to Twitch, you're delusional. But specifically, if you're not multi-streaming to shorts and TikToks, and you're still complaining about getting out there and getting views, brother, I don't feel bad for you. These platforms, YouTube is handing a fucking golden platter to hundreds of new creators. Hundreds. Kick or YouTube Short, both. Why would you not? Why would you not? We're doing it right now. Right now. I get full KPP pay now. It's completely opened up. They don't restrict you when you do vertical. So why not both? The technology's there. The software's there. A lot of people's devices can handle it anymore. As long as you turn down the resolution. Why not both? That's what I ask people. Listen, again, I've said this multiple times. The tools are at your disposal. The tools are at your hands right now. They're there. They're available for everybody. In 2025, I do not feel sorry for anybody that's like, man, it's fucking tough out here, dude. Man, it's tough, bro. It has not been easier. It has not been easier to get eyes on your content. It's not been easier to get monetized. It's never been easier. People will tell you, oh, saturation. The market's oversaturated. There's just too many people doing it. Shut the fuck up. That's not even remotely true. That's just doubters and negative Nancy's who don't actually want to put in work to shit, just making fucking excuses. Or people who say, the algorithm doesn't like me. I'm fucking shadow banned. No, you're not. Your fucking content's dog shit. So just slow down, start taking advantage of shorts and TikTok streams, and fucking watch what happens. I guarantee it. Listen, I challenge anybody. I'll do one of my challenges. I challenge anybody. Add YouTube Shorts into your stream. Make all your titles specifically about the game that you're playing. Make your thumbnail only about the game you're playing. Don't be creative. Don't throw 50,000 fucking things in your thumbnail to where it looks like dog shit. Just make it super easy. If you're playing Warzone, fucking Warzone ranked gameplay. That's all your title is. The thumbnail just needs to be a picture of fucking Warzone. That's it. I challenge anybody. Add shorts. Do that to your short streams. Do it for 2 to 3 months. Let me know how many more subs you get. I guarantee you'll have bigger growth than you've had in years. I would put money on it. Yeah.